All right. So we have made a default 2D Unity sample project, which shouldn't have much of anything really. So right, let's review this, which is what we did last time. So there's a little bit of the mechanic that I like, the mechanic I didn't like. I added this, which I didn't necessarily talk too much about it. Hello, which is that I prefer having, I guess, low amount of health instead of having like a continuous like long health bar, you know, where you take, I don't know, 13, 14 health. I think I like it more when it's a more like exact number of health, so you have like 3 health, so you can get hit 3 times, you know, that's it, done. Independently of who hits you, you can only get hit 3 times. I think I like that. It's more clear as to when you're gonna die. When you do it the other way around, it's like some enemies do 5 damage, some enemies do 6, you know, which is like, I don't know, in your mind you can't really calculate how many hits you can take, you know. And then the other thing is I added a little bit of art to the thing. This, which I added from this image, which I don't know if you can watch it too much, which I added from Immortal Engines, because I thought to myself, you know, might as well get more inspiration. So I looked at the steampunk movies, and Immortal Engines was pretty much the only one recommended, kind of, and it had some interesting ideas for sure. This is from Dishonored. I think we had it already. This was the episode of Love, Death and Robots that has it, and in this one you have like this guy who's creating like little quote-unquote animatronics, I guess, and very nice, and some extra pictures, I guess, which kind of show it's not in order, like different characters with weapons and stuff, which is nice. So a little bit of inspiration, I guess. So actually I wanted to write down what we wanted to do today. Player and I guess initial attack, and well, the enemy will also have some attack, I guess. All right, so let's. The other thing I wanted to set up actually is that I will be working in a small resolution. The idea is I'll have a 16:9 resolution, which is this one, 720p, and because I'll be using pixel art, then that's all I really care. Alright, let's get the character out and we can start programming the actual movement. There you go. So now the speed is definitely at least. All right. So now the cool stuff. Enemy number 1. Right, it does look quite rigid. Oh, it looks so bad. Because the things are not... I mean, if you go fast, you can see that you kind of go inside, which is nice, which is fine. Which is kind of the thing we want. Alright, so that's done. So now I guess the first thing we need is a gun of sorts, or a bullet of sorts. Simplicity, but now we're simply going to add a default health to the player as well, although it's not technically going to have it in the future. I should be able to get hit now and die. Boop, boop, boop. We both die. Very nice. So now the only way for that to be a problem is if we have lots of enemies. So prefab, and then we add a spawner. This is going to be a simple thing. I'm not necessarily going to work. So that you can see they are bouncing a little bit too much, but it is kind of working as intended though. And I'm dead. There you go. Once they start accumulating, that's what we like. .4, that's the seconds again. Taking 5 seconds for them to spawn. 4.3. They're still like getting quite high. 3.7. There you go. That's what we start to like. Two seconds. Oops, got hit. 2.3 seconds. But now they're going to start spawning very often. But I, of course, are also attacking very often. Alright, there you go. They're now spawning pretty much every second. But I am also attacking massively. They are now spawning every second. And they are now spawning every frame for my bullets. Which by the game is still managing to survive pretty well, frame-wise. And once we get more enemies, that's where it's gonna hurt. I mean, taking into account that we're not using any pulls or anything, not even for the bullets, so we are actually instantiating bullets every single frame, which is a massive draw. I should put the bullets in the higher frame thing as well. I think I got hit. Ah, the game breaks. Anyways, I think we're gonna leave it like this for today. So, a little announcement. The game is already available on itch as a demo. You'll find out that the project is set with a price, but for now there's only the demo. There's only going to be the demo for a long time, at least until I think that the game is pretty much complete. Uh, so yeah, I'll have the link in the description. You guys can play it, can download it, give me feedback, tell me what I'd like to work, what you would like me to work on, and of course feel free to join me on the streams every Monday, either in the morning or in the afternoon. And yeah, that is basically it.